I'm having a good day. I just got done with my homework for my abnormal psychology, and I'm going out a little later today, so I was gonna do my makeup. So I'm gonna show you how I do. I like to use this orange concealer to cancel out dark. I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty highlighter palette as a mirror because it has a nice big shiny mirror. So how I do this is I take some, I squeeze it a little, and I get right up under there. Usually I use primer first, but I forgot, and I'm not really doing a full face. I'm just doing like here and up for, cause I'm gonna be wearing a mask when I go out, as we should be. And it doesn't hurt to mix your primer in with your concealer as well, so I might do that. But sometimes I don't feel it. That's okay. You can change up your makeup routine anytime you want. You don't have to do what I do. I don't have to do what you do. I'm just blending it out so it's nice and even. See, orange. Then I have the NARS Travel Size in shade medium dark. I do some in the corner and some up the side. To get the lifted look that we've been going for lately. It's a trend and I like it. I like the way it makes my eyes look. I kind of look up while I'm blending. Kind of hard not to poke yourself in the eye, but it's okay. See how it covers up that orange, but it brightens your under eye? It doesn't brighten as much when you don't put that orange base because it cancels out the darkness. Blended. Splendid. Blended. Now I'm going to put a little primer on my eyelids. I like to use the Travel Size Milk primer, Hydro Grip primer, because it works really good for me. I actually just ordered the big one because I'm almost out of this one and I've used it a whole lot. So I just use my finger, wipe it on there, wipe it on the other eye. Because I'm just doing eye makeup. Once again, I'm not doing a full face of makeup because I don't want it to rub off on the inside of my mask. Because I like my mask. I'm using the Jawbreaker palette. I know Jeffree Star's in a lot of drama right now, but I already got it for myself when I was first getting paid. And I was very happy and accomplished because I was able to buy myself something that I wanted for a change for myself and didn't have to wait for a holiday or anything. What colors today? I'm gonna go with... I did this really cute orange ombre look the other day and I think I want to do that again. So I'm gonna get orange. It's called Suck on here because it's a Jawbreaker palette, so it's all related to like candy and stuff. I blow off the excess so I don't get it all down my face, especially because I do concealer first. We don't want to get that in our concealer. This is my my first tutorial, so if you can't really see, let me know in the comments and I'll try to do something different next time. See, I got a little bit in my concealer, so I just go back over with the sponge I used to blend it out and pat, pat, pat till it's gone. Use a little bit at a time. Get that orange really on there. And I do have hooded eyes, so I have to take it up a little higher than, you know, some people would. So I take it up a little more over half my eyelid. And I'm really just packing on the color. Now I'm going to do the other side. And I am just using a fluffy brush. I don't exactly know the code of conduct when it comes to brushes, but I like using the brushes that I use in the order that I use them for what I do. Oh, I was worried about my philosophy test, but I actually ended up doing really good. I was worried, so I had prayed and I studied extra hard, and I got a 92 out of 100. Yeah! So, making big waves, big moves in the school. I just want a really good career when I graduate, so I'm trying to do really good while I'm here so I can get into grad school. I just kind of dust off this because I am going to make sort of an ombre. I like to leave a little bit of the other color on there, but not a whole bunch. So I'm going into Wow, which is this yellow right next to Suck, which is this orange. And I'm putting that right on the edge of the top of where I put that orange and blending it out together. And I did get a lot of yellow fallout on, so I'm just gonna have to redo some of my concealer. I bring it right up to underneath that brow and blend, blend, blend. Windshield wiper motion, kind of. Small circles, pat, pat, pat. See how it's looking? And then I'm gonna wipe off. Kind of blow into my own eye, get that fallout gone. Pat some more concealer over it. It's gone, looking good. I'm gonna put a little bit more orange back where my lid is because it got kind of covered with the yellow because I went a little bit overboard, which is okay, you can go overboard. I just like more definition in my ombre. Sometimes I get in with my finger, especially if there's a hair on my face. Little bit more concealer. Pull my eye upwards, you know. Now on this side, I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Actually, I'm going to get a different brush entirely. I'm going to use this one for that wow color. Again, that was yellow. Put that more precisely. Blend, blend, blend. Especially when using a small, precise brush, you gotta blend, blend, blend. See, I blow on it when I'm doing my own, but when I was working on other people, I just dust off like that, because you don't want to put, you know, the bacteria from your mouth onto someone else's face. But these are my personal brushes. Then brighten up my concealer again. Make sure they're even, and see? My nice little ombre. I didn't turn on the ring light because it's sunlight, so let me know if it's too dark or if you want me to use the ring light next time. So now, I'm going to use some mascara. I really like this Bad Gal Bang. It's a travel size one I got. It's from Benefit Cosmetics. Using my handy dandy Rihanna palette again. I kind of swirl it around when I go in because it's almost out. I'm going to buy a big one when this one runs out. I look with my head back and I look down and I'm able to really get in there and get these lashes. Being careful not to stab myself in the eye. See the difference? I don't really have bottom lashes, but I like to put a little bit on the ones that I do have, even though it's not really noticeable. Then I look down and up and gently wiggle on those bottom lashes. I don't know if you can tell. It's hard to tell in real life too, so. I pull it and I wiggle it. Put it towards the base, pull up and wiggle. And then look down, look up, place, wiggle, place, wiggle, place, wiggle. Ta-da! I got a chunk, I can see it. So I'm gonna take my finger and move them up. Actually, I might need to take a wipe here. I'm still seeing it in my peripheral. But I think it's good. It's not getting into my eye, so that's all that matters. And now I'm going to do a little bit of brow gel. I think the label's rubbed off, so I don't really know what brand it is. But if anybody recognizes the component, you can share what it is in the comments. I think it's Benefit Brow. And I just lightly fill in the gaps by stroking it through. See? Lightly stroke it through, fill in the gaps. Ta-da! And so I'm done with my eyes. I'm going to use a little bit of highlighter because I like highlighter. And I know it won't really be seen, but I just want to use highlighter. And since I'm using highlighter, I'll use a little bit of blush. I do like this Too Faced Tutti Frutti Watermelon Scented blush. It's a blush highlight duo. I do like the blush side a lot more when I'm using blush. I don't always use the highlight side. Then I carefully just up a little bit. Upward strokes to lift the face. It's very light, very close to my skin tone. See, that's hard on my cheeks. I like this brush for highlight. I'm going to go with the middle one, which is this shiny one. Here. Nice little shine. And then a little bit on my nose. And a little bit right in between my eyes. And that's where I like to highlight. I do have lip gloss for this Pat McGrath. It's called Flesh Astral. It's this lovely color. I'll put it on my lips. It's like my favorite lip gloss next to the Rihanna ones. And I just did a little bit of lip gloss because I know it's going to rub off in my mask. But I have a little bit of time while I'm waiting at home so I can enjoy my gloss to myself. And now I'm just going to clean up. So I hope you guys like the tutorial. Give me lots of feedback if there's anything that I can do better that you want to see me do, like particular colors or anything. And I'll catch you later. Bye!